appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. King of the town, yeah, I've been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at?
Mind-blowing, right? What you just saw was a gameplay clip of one of my favorite video game franchises of all time, NBA 2K. Now, if you don't know what NBA 2K is, it's basically a basketball sports simulation video games that have been developed and released annually since 1999. It's honestly crazy how we went from this to this. Now, you might be wondering, how do they make it so realistic? How are the movements so fluid? How are the graphics so lifelike? And today, we're gonna talk exactly about that. Now, in a realistic game like this, mostly it involves performance capture, which is a process where we capture players' movement and then translating it into their character animations at the game. This happens at a 2K mocap studio, which is located at a warehouse in Northern California. Inside, it may look like a normal basketball court, but you may notice that the players are not wearing normal uniforms. They are wearing these skin-tight, Velcro-stretched plastic helmets and finger gloves, all of those covered in tiny rubber balls, called markers. Those markers reflect infrared light back up to 140 cameras inside the studio, providing an outline of the player's body as they dribble and shoot. So, it starts with getting them in the suits, getting the markers the right location, their body, building their skeleton, and then capturing those movements down to the millimeter. Every bounce, every shot, every flick of the wrist, they capture every piece of it just to get the authenticity. The goal is to translate each player's signature style, all the techniques, habits, quirks, and little rituals that define their presence on the NBA court. Those game moves can include a player's unique jump shot, a go-to pass, a crossover, and even a little habit like nail biting. Not all 2K avatars are created equal. Only the most elite athletes that get the most individualized animations. For example, Steph Curry. He has his famous dribbling warm-up skin into the game. We talked about performance capture, now let's talk about face and body scans, which specifically nail down all the details of the player's appearance from their uniform to their facial expressions, and even signature tattoos and accessories. Before you ask, yes, 2K collaborated with every player in the league to get them scanned down one by one. There's currently about 450 in the player in the league now. And if you're wondering, it takes less than 7 minutes to get them scanned, which is kind of amazing. Inside the scanning studio, there are 144 cameras, which take 144 pictures in 1/100th of a second. And then, their software triangulates those pictures to make it into a 3D model. The subject capturing up to 16,000 different textures, down to their teeth. Teeth, like, they detail those teeth. That's amazing, honestly. That's all about it. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.